Okay, so a number of people have asked me, what is this and why are you wearing this? That number is zero. That number is zero. But I'm gonna tell you anyway, because why not? I mean, I thought that today I need a more shallow topic in contrast to yesterday's discussion about politics. But I will try to pronounce my words correctly, especially is and of, alright? Because those are the ones that I have problems with. And if I get it wrong and I realize it, I'll have to do a pull-up. Alright, so let's get started. This is a band, obviously. And I've been wearing it for... I don't know, 3 weeks? 4 weeks? I don't even know. I know that I got it after the training camp of the Augärtners. But anyway, let's start with what it is, or what it means really, because it does not mean anything. Nothing at all. At least to me, it doesn't mean anything. Why are you wearing it then? Well, I like how it looks. But I'm not in any secret society, at least that I know of. But yeah, I just like how it looks, okay? Just nothing more to it, really. But yeah, so I got it. We were at the Buschenschank, which is like a local, which is, fuck's sake, I've been doing too many mistakes. That's for the is, and that's for the have, and that's for the of. Alright? First ones are easy anyway. Easy. Right, got it at a Buschenschank. Because the cutlery was wrapped into like that tissue thing. What do you call that? The napkin thing, a paper napkin. And it was wrapped in that and then tied with this band. And when I used it, I opened it. There was a nice knot on it, which looks like a butterfly, nice, whatever. That's why it's so long. That's correct. It is, but it's. So yeah, I opened it and then I had this band. And for some reason, because I was waiting for my food, I was waiting for my food, and so I was bored and I had this thing, and so I just held it to my arm, put it around, and I was like to my neighbor, Max, come, tie a knot on there. And that's what he did. That's the original knot by Max. because I never put that thing off. So anyway, then he said, yeah, you need me for that because you can't do it by yourself. Which I was like, sure can do that by myself. It's just easier if somebody else who has 2 hands does it. And so I took the thing from my neighbor and I put it around my left arm and tried to make a knot here, which also worked. Because, I mean, it is not that easy, but it does work. Usually. If you're patient with fiddling around. Yeah, anyway, so I had that on one arm and the other thing on the other arm, and then in the evening when I tried to open it, the one on the right hand opened pretty easily because with one hand I couldn't, fix it properly, or at least not tight. So put that away. And the left one I couldn't really open, like it's really tight. So I couldn't open it with one hand, or at least I gave up pretty quickly. And so it stayed on there. And I never complained about it. I take a shower with that thing and do everything with that thing. So, yeah, that's basically why it's on there. It doesn't mean anything. I mean, you can interpret stuff into it. And yeah, I mean, what it does mean is that I like having, or I like how it looks, and I like having that thing around. I mean, you can now make, a judgment, personal analysis, whatever, of my brain, why my brain likes that. But yeah, other than that, it is. Fuck's sake. It is not a symbol. Just so you don't complain that the second one wasn't any good. It was or is not a symbol for anything. But now, since I'm wearing it all the time, I also wear it for Frisbee. And yesterday, when we played, I suppose it's from Frisbee, from one of the layouts. And now there's a little green spot on that thing. And now I don't like it anymore because green and red, now it seems sturdy. Now it seems sturdy and now I don't like it anymore. And this is the reason why it comes off. Yes, that was not a mistake, it comes off. Different word. Off. Different word than off. Off and of. It comes off of the arm. Right, and now my arm is free again. Woo! Great, I know, right. And now it's time for you to make your backup. And it's time for me to rewatch this video. No, it's this. That was fine. And count how many pronunciation mistakes I made, and then do some more of those pull-ups. I hope it's not more than 10. I hope it is not more than 10. No, it was okay, that was okay. I hope it's not, it. No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm not gonna do that. I hope it's not more than 10 because I don't know. Because I can't do more than 10 in a row. I can't even do 10 in a row. But yeah, I can barely make 8. And now that I've already done a few, I don't really want to do more. Anyway, gotta rewatch this. You go make your backup. And then I'll see you tomorrow. This. Yeah, that was fun. That one was fun. See you tomorrow.